Welcome back to the channel. And now, fresh out the car wash. Wait for me, my right hand man, to get done. You know, might as well wait till we get done to go, for me to go to the car wash. And I had to renew my monthly pass today. It expired yesterday or today, or one of the two. But I had to renew it. Other than that, that little scuff mark, that'll buff out. These little scratches, that'll buff out. Back right. Asked the old head, he came across the street, came out there, gave us a hand. I asked him what can I use to get that line off. He told me try some vinegar first. Cause he keep his Audi perfect. But yeah, my right hand man came through. We did it. And from the impact of the accident, create a little gap. You see it right there compared to the bottom and compared to the other side. But me, it ain't gotta be all the way perfect. And then right here, like, couldn't get that clip back in. So had to hammer it off too. I had to take the sludge hammer to get it off because the clip was bent, from the impact. But I don't plan on selling the car no way. And if I do, man, somebody asks, swapped out the fender. Here you go. You want to see the content? Here you go the video. From the little accident it was in. Compared to this gap right here, you see how this gap is nice and tight compared to the other side. But like I said, it ain't perfect, but hey, it's the best we did for two guys that doing body work on their own. That ain't no professionals in doing body work. Then some lady pulled up. She said, "I'll pay y'all." She was like, "I like hard." She looked at me. She was like, "I like a hard working man." She was like, "You always out here working on your car, doing something to it." And I caught her flirting. And then she was asking about the thing on her truck. So I let my right hand man deal with that. He talked to her, but man, it's pretty good, looking much better. Now I plan on. Now this really making me plan on going ahead on and getting the windshield, putting a new windshield in, then hitting up the tank guy and see how much he charges. 10 all the way around, 15% all the way around. Yeah. Back right again. My right man gave me a hand with this. My homie Mint. Shout out to him, but unfortunately his Vic, in order for me to grab the fender and the headlights, as soon as I did, he had to lose his Vic because his Vic got hit. Y'all remember that video? Go back and look at it. He got rid of it. But yeah, did that, got her back right. Now gonna see about tint. See about getting tint. Well, getting the windshield first, then tint, and then tint her up. Ride presidential, ride behind 10, had some goddamn privacy. Instead of riding fishbowl. I ain't scared to ride fishbowl through the city, but hey, tint makes everything looks better. It's coming returned. I'm just now getting around to it a little bit ago because I've been working on my car all day. Y'all seen the previous video before the previous video, I went and spray painted my rims, but this comment was dropped 4 hours ago. I spray painted my spare rim and tire. I sanded it and painted it. But on the first video I posted this morning, the guy commented and said my daughter's mother window was busted Friday night. I replied back to your comment. And I'm gonna spin on you later. We need to discuss that. What the fuck is going on? I'm glad that Friday night, I already know I'm 110% getting accused of it. A new lie being told saying that I did it or had something to do with it. I'm glad Friday night I went out to Indiana. And I'm glad all the videos I posted got timestamps on them. You know you wasn't supposed to go. You wasn't even nowhere near. But they got timestamps on them. You petty as hell, Crash Out. You petty as hell. They took money from my daughter, bro. They took money out of her mouth. They took clothes that she could have got off her back. I'm just now finding out about this. You know, the comments dropped 4 hours ago, but I just found out about this like within the last, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour. You know, because I've been busy today. Got up, did my run since, you know, posted this morning's video. Then got back to the current living situation. Watched TV for a bit. Then went and started spray painting my rims. So I ain't really been on social media like that. I ain't really been, you know, active like that on nothing like that today. And then when I got done with that, my right hand man showed up. He called me and then he showed up. Yeah. And then you said you emailed her, and I'm the one getting accused of that also. Also, yeah, I'm gonna need to spin on you because we gonna need to discuss about that. Because what the fuck, bro? I'm glad I got a video from Friday night when I was with one of the homies out in Indiana. And y'all remember I said in that video in Indiana, I said, now I dare motherfucker to lie on me, and I done crossed the border. And I said border hopping. Cause I put that on the caption of that video. Damn, you got straps on the hood, holding down that hood. But if y'all noticed my videos this whole weekend, I've been having timestamps on them because I felt like just this entire weekend I needed to do that. Like when I edit my videos, when I make like clips and stuff, I need to make a timestamp of my videos, especially at nighttime. You know, that's why you kind of been seeing a little more edited videos with my movie on the bottom of the screen. That's edited. Like I take clips and then I merge them all together. That's all I do, edit it together. You know, I'm glad I did that because I already know I'm getting accused of it, which I had nothing to do with, never have, never will. Yeah, I just found that comment. I did check social media because I knew Instagram was gonna go crazy once I posted a picture, which he is going crazy. I'm a big influencer in the car community. You know, so come to find out, my daughter mama window was busted. I guess sometime Friday night. He said Friday. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad I got the timestamps and shit on my whereabouts. And I ended the clip with the woman at the gas station at 2 in the morning, but her ankle bracelet was going off. Oh no, I can't remember that, but that was the last video I filmed. It was like a 10-second video. That was the last one I filmed before I went in for the night. But yeah, so that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. Doing that shit, you know. And then today I've been busy. Like I said, spray painting my tire. Y'all seen that video? Sanded and painted the rim. Y'all seen that video? And then me and my right hand man did my fender. Y'all see that video? You know, Crash Out doing shit again, get me blamed for it. But I bet you his ass can't build no motherfucking car. You was stopping way before the yellow. But bet you can't build no car. Build a car on a budget, bro. You doing car activities and you don't know nothing about cars, or you having it done, you don't know nothing about cars. Build a car on a budget, bro. Get you a bucket, set you a budget of $1,000 or less, and build that car under $1,000. Then come talk to me. Get on my level. Stop doing crash out shit, bro. You ain't doing nothing but keep getting me framed for it. But anyways, I catch y'all in the next video. Stay positive, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay away from crash out niggas.